EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Armadillos of San Antonio. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Elijah Moore now, bringing it out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, able to slither by. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now it's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Watson now going to run the option right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now Watson. This is caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, Ty. Delta.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Now Fields going to move him around. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. You look at this Browns defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
They snap it to Fields.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 25-yard line.
Here's Watson.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 14-yard line.
They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson.
And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Tonight.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Fields. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now they try the right side here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Armadillos have cut it back within a score.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And again, it's Chubb. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Watson on 3rd down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go on 4th. Watson looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
Now inside the 25.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summing onto the field as they'll go for 2. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Watson off play action. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go, son.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
It's now 3rd down.
Here we go.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Armadillos 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Fields now on second down. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Fields to throw.
Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Fields.
And a quick throw here that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Now Fields going to keep it running left.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
Touchdown!
Calvin Austin.
A 7-yard touchdown ground.
And the Armadillos are an extra point away from drawing level.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Boswell set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Play action. It's Fields.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Back to throw. Fields.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd. Back now in San Antonio. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hands it off out of the gun.
There's the stiff arm. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
On 1st down, Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey,
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go, son.
Now a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Rolling to his right. He finds Austin complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, Fields under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns could be on their way to 7-1 as they add on to their lead. The York on now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Browns 35, Armadillos 20.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
All right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Here's second down.
Brings up second and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Fields. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8 inches.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will have a Browns 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.